Jay the Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Libra. What up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Coming back with another general. We're going to be using the Urban Tarot deck again. This is the deck I'm most comfortable with. It's not my favorite, but it's the one I'm most comfortable with. I did pre-shuffle. Let's get into the reading. No pre-message other than we will be going live on this channel tomorrow at 3:33. So make sure y'all tap in. Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. That full card, being risky at this time, taking chances, putting yourself out there, and putting your best foot forward. Notice his foot is hanging off the ledge. Putting your best foot forward. Your best foot, the foot you're most stable on. The foot that way. The Libra way. Let's do it. First card, I was the star card, so I know it's in alignment. Aquarian energy. You don't have to be dealing with an Aquarian. It's the energy of you getting what you want by any means necessary because you deserve this. The second card, I was the universe. Your intuition is connected to your manifestations. So, with that being said, follow your intuition. That will lead you to the star. What is the star? It's your dream. It's your wish. It's your passion. It's the thing that you deserve. The thing that you're supposed to become this lifetime. The thing that you must obtain before you. I got to choose my words wisely. We got them YouTube police out there. 8 of Cups. So with that 8 of Cups, something may or may not work out. Things may not always work out in your favor. It's like this. You know where you're headed. You know the destination, but the route you're going to take may be, you may take a different route, the scenic route, or it may be like the, when you come to like construction in the street and they say, take the, what's the other route that they say take? The detour? Is that what they call it? A detour. That's what the 8 of Cups represents. Missed opportunity it's a detour. You can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. A detour. Ooh, the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So that threw a twist in it. Let's just say a twist. Because look at that candle. It's intertwined and twisted all the way up to the flame. Ooh, I just noticed this. The candle holders is a lion and an eagle. So lion, Leo energy, and then the eagle, Scorpio. Don't have to be, but the lion and the eagle could represent you and your partner. You're a lion, they're an eagle. Rawr. Is that the sound that an eagle makes? I don't know. I don't know what type of sound an eagle makes, but this is an interracial relationship. I just realized that too. So people from different nationalities, different backgrounds. I know everybody don't do interracial, but that's what's coming up in the cards. Twin flame, soulmate, or karmic type of energy. Who knows? Who cares? Let's move on. The Ace of Swords. When you see the Ace of Swords, universe is granting you access. Notice that pillar with that arch in the middle, with that curve in the middle, to where you could just walk straight on through. But in order to walk straight on through, you must put on this crown and you must have this sword. It allows you to soar over things. It allows you to overcome obstacles and accomplish things. Like whatever you set out to do, it's like catching flights, not feelings. It's like overcoming a fight, a challenge, coming out on top. Universe is granting you access. It's the yes card. It's a yes. It's an automatic card. It's an overcoming card. It's the Ace of Swords. It's the you've been granted access. Catching flights, not feelings. Ooh, you've been granted access to do what you're passionate about. If your passion is to be a TikToker, then be a TikToker. If your passion is to be a YouTuber, be a YouTuber. If your passion is to be an IG model, be an IG model. Whatever it is, universe is granting access on that, saying that, hey, we support you. It's going to be successful. Do it. Pull the trigger. Go. Some of y'all is an actor. Some of y'all is a performer. Some of y'all is an athlete. It's a dance or entertainer. That's what I was finna say. Entertainment. You know how athletes are still entertainers at the same time? The Hanged Man. It could be wait, patience, delays, but it also could be assume the position. Face down. Blank up. That's the way. But it ain't freaky. It's like downloads. It's like assume the position. Oh, there go boss man. Straighten up. Tighten up. Act normal. Yes, sir. Everything's going just fine. Type of energy. Wait. Hold place. Assume the position. I like to do that at work. I got a weekend gig doing security. And that's like one of my jokes I like to say at work. Oh, there go boss man. Act normal. And I'll say it loud enough just for like the boss or the manager or the owner to hear it. But it's just like a little joke. Oh, okay. There goes the owner. Act normal. And just get quiet and stuff. And then we got the art. Ooh, I love this card. I'm starting to love this card more and more every time I see it. It's the Temperance. Came up in the advice. Sagittarius has entered the chat. You could have this in your chart. It don't have to be. It's just the energy of combining your dark with your light. Some days you're going to wake up on the right side of the bed. Some days you're going to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. It don't matter. Still do it. You're going to feel like shit some days going to the gym. Still do it. Some days you ain't going to be in a relationship, but if it's worth fighting for, still show up every day, you know? So it's like taking the good days with the bad days, taking the good with the bad, the combination. You've been being a little too prude lately. Now be a little lackluster. Be different. Take a different route home. Take a different approach to life. Yeah. Looking at something with rose-colored glasses. Oh, I hate that. That was a no-call ID call. Oh, I hate that. Don't call me no-call ID. I don't answer them. I know it's somebody I blocked. Anyways, back on the reading, the Temperance. The Temperance. Combining that dark with that light. Mixing the good days with the bad days. What you went through was for a reason. Now you can look. It's all part of the process of the picture. All right, now we got the Five of Pentacles in the advice. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. You left someone out in the cold, and all right, and what? I gotta see the rest. Good. So you're gonna end up leaving someone out in the cold. Good job. That's the outcome. When you leave someone out in the cold, it's gonna lead to the Ten of Cups. That's the goal, or that's the that's the agenda. That's the task at hand. Leaving someone out in the cold and cutting them off, because we had the Five of Pentacles, which could represent bad news, or someone left out in the cold. Then we got the Queen of Swords. That's what's let me know that it's somebody. So this was kind of the message yesterday. Oh, was that the pre-message? Oh, that was the pre-message on Libras. From those two cards, this time I'm getting that specific pre-message that was on Libra Club Social. The pre-message that was on there was saying, how can you expect to receive what you want, or whatever you manifest? Like, let's just say if you want a bae, you manifest in a bae, but you're still dealing with karmics or ex or orbiters or just thoughts and shit. You still dealing with hoes and motherfuckers you're not gonna be in a real relationship with. Time fillers. You can call them time wasters, energy vampires, and people who just don't deserve your energy. They probably are not royalty like you, or they can't afford your energy. They can't afford your time, your effort, your energy. If you're busy getting caught up with the karmics, you won't be available or receptive or open to receive love from your true love, your true soul, your true soulmate, your true twin flame, your true twin soul. So this is it actually playing out in the reading. So some of y'all are making progress. This is the progress being made. Oh, that's the outcome. You cut something off that's not supposed to be in your life, then boom, you get the Ten of Cups. You get the relationship that you actually want, because you're living in your truth. Truthfully, your higher self would not be dealing with whatever this Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords is. Your higher self don't deal with that. That's why the Queen of Swords came out. I'm too high vibration. I don't deal with that. And it's more about removing your energy. It's less of an announcement and it's more of an action. It's like cutting somebody off cold turkey. Cutting the habit out cold turkey. Out of nowhere, you just stop smoking. Out of nowhere, you just stop dating. You just stop having sex. Out of nowhere, you just stop eating meat. You just stop hanging out with those friends. You just stop answering the phone. Man, you know what? I don't even go to the club no more. I'm done. But you don't make an announcement. You just do it. Kindergarten teacher. Some of y'all, it's going to take a little time. It's going to be when you get comfortable being single. It's going to be when you give up on love. It's going to be when you stop looking for it. It's going to be when you stop even desiring or caring for it. If you still desire it, then it's going to just take more time. But if you just really stop focusing on it, and if you know you're meant for it, and if you just start getting comfortable with where you are, again, looking at things from a different perspective. The kindergarten teacher came out in the advice, the outcome advice, or the advice outcome. The advice for the outcome. Now, this is the overall advice. The sun, you can live in your truth. Not only can you live in your truth, you can connect with your inner child again. Ooh, the moon. So I love that. See, you see how everything is in sync? Sun, moon. Sun, moon. Notice how it wasn't the moon and the sun. It was the sun, moon. Don't that sound so much better than moon, sun? Sun, moon. Then we got the interface. Making those head over heart decisions. Getting clear on your mind, getting clear on your heart, separating the two, knowing that you have both, but still operating out of your higher self. The Chariot, forward movement, protection while you're traveling. Why is he on top of the car? I don't know why. Oh, you're in control. You're in control of where this thing is going. You're projecting where this is headed. That light shining in my face. It's all good. I got shades on. I don't care. It's raining. It's raining while you're traveling, wherever you're going. He's on top of a taxi cab in a Spider-Man position. Weird, huh? But this is the Chariot in this deck. Keep in mind, we got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. You're in charge of where this is going. You are in charge. Where is this going? You're in charge. So people come into your life, you're meant to direct them. Where's this going? Excuse me, where does this go? Where should I put these shoes? If somebody come in your life and they not acting right, you're not controlling them enough. Not in a manipulative way. Not in the way of, oh, I'm going to control you and make you do things that are not good, or this ain't a good or a bad thing. This is a direction thing. This is a leadership thing. Where is this going? You decide. They're following you. Where's this going? Oh, you're in charge. Yeah, you're in charge. You're in charge. Libra is a masculine sign. Naturally, like, I'm not talking about in the relationships. If you're a lady Libra and you're feminine, you get with a masculine man. Okay, you're gonna be feminine. He's gonna be masculine. But I'm saying, let's just say, take relationships and love and good and bad out of it. Leave Libra in their natural form. They're just gonna revert to masculinity, masculine side, the masculine. They're just gonna naturally revert to the leadership role. If everyone in the group is just, oh, I don't know what to do, Libra's gonna step up and just be the leader. Libra, leader. Where's this going? You're in charge. Oh, yeah. Let's get something different. I don't like the Rebel Deck Game Edition, but I'll just do it anyway. I really don't like it. I just got it for shits and giggles and for fun. And just cuz. Oh, wow. It says, I'm having a hard time believing in myself. Blank will remind me of my strength. So some of y'all lacking that confidence. Okay, this is how you build confidence. I may need to make a I need to write that down. How to build confidence. How to build confidence. That can be a free game title that I'm going to come up with. How to build confidence. This is the short version. Results. Numbers. Accomplishments. Goals being accomplished over time. Become something to brag about. Like, when you brag and it's real confidence, you got to have accomplishments, results, money. You know how they say money, power, respect? In that order. It literally goes in that order. First you get the money, then you gain the power, then you gain the respect. So results, accomplishments. If you're lacking confidence, go to the gym. Then at the end of the day, you can say, yeah, I went to the gym. I feel good. Get some money. Yeah, I'm popping my shit. I got money to blow. Level up. Yeah, I remember. I see how far I came. I done came a long ass way. Get some bitches. Get some hoes. I'm calling them bitches. Get. That goes for men and women though. Get some thoughts. Get some. It says taking risk. Wow. Yeah, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. I'm having a hard time believing in myself. Taking a risk will remind me of my strength. Apply that pressure. Ooh, apply that pressure. So, where's this going? Okay, take a risk. Yeah, put yourself out there. You can't be afraid of rejection for sure. If you get rejected, you know you're going in the right direction. Why? Because don't just stop at rejection. Don't just stop at no. Don't just stop at the first time of failure. You must keep going. You must keep going. Okay. I think this reading was more about like some motivation. That's why I'm coming. Yeah, you must establish your alter ego. Some people look at ego and pride as a bad thing. No, it's survival. I'm having a hard time believing in myself. Taking a risk will remind me of my strength. It's time to take a risk. The Fool card. It's time to jump out there. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Libra, where's this going? You're in charge. Take a risk. All that just to come up with that, right? We do all that. We did all that for 18 minutes just to come up with that. That's the gist of this whole thing. Oh, someone is spying on you. Who's spying? Who is it? Let's see. A fire sign. A fire sign wants to give this a shot again. They want to try again. It's not over yet. Or if you thought this was over, they gonna get what they want. Okay, fire sign, fine. Go ahead. Whatever you want. You want it? All right, fine. One thing about a fire sign, they gonna get what they want. Leo, Sagittarius. I saw Leo and Sagittarius for sure. They want what they want, and they ain't gonna stop till they get it. Virgo feel like that too. It's that these are who. This is just who could be spying on you on a day-to-day basis. Let's pull it. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're doing something behind your back. Be cautious, be wary. Nine of Swords. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're not going to change. Don't expect them to change. They're an Earth sign. They're fixed. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's over. Vice versa. It's over both ways. It's transcended. It's just transformed already. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to lay up and have milk and cookies, Netflix and chill, express feelings. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're working. It's going to require more work. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're happy without you. Vice versa. If you're dealing with the Libra, coming up with a solution, teaming together, Three of Cups, joining forces, like minds think alike, great minds think alike. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, success. It'll be successful. It'll work out. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, the Hierophant came out. Spiritual lesson. That's a spiritual connection. That's why they can't leave this alone. That's why you can't leave this alone. That's why it's not over yet. A spiritual lesson. Spiritual teacher. Whenever the student is ready, the teacher will appear. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, truce. They don't want to fight. They want to give in. No resistance. I'm tired of resisting, giving in, caving in. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, they're coming after you because they're passionate. You're passionate. Fire. They want to go for the fire. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they feel stuck in their situation. They don't like who they're with. They don't like where they're at. They don't like the situation that they are dealing with. Pisces don't. I don't like how things are, but I feel stuck. Okay, that's you dealing with a Pisces. I wish I would have just stayed with you type energy. Scream, yell, freak the fuck out, and then go do something that matters. Yeah, it's like get it out your system. Just get it over with. Whatever it is, just get it out and then go do something that matters. Wow. Very eye-opening for Libra. Make sure y'all remember Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.